Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog and welcome to our new city. We have landed, we're here, they let me in the country. I still can't believe that we're here. It might be the jet lag or maybe severe dehydration from the heat, but I cannot believe that we moved here and we're living here now. Not for long, but a little while. If you follow along on my blog or Instagram, then you would already know where we are. We're in Singapore. Crazy. Long story, but we're in a hotel for now. I'll talk more about that a little later on down the road, or probably on my blog as well if you want to keep up with that. So yeah, we're kind of in limbo in Singapore right now, but the point of this video, I was just editing back some of the clips that we vlogged from the last few days, and it's all kind of mumble jumble and just starts out with us eating cake. So I thought I would kind of intro it here while I'm in my bathing suit about to head to the pool sitting in our hotel room. So it's kind of just a quick recap of the last few days before we moved. We felt like vlogging, but not like fully vlogging, so it's kind of choppy and just little bits here and there. So I'm just gonna kind of walk you through it. I think it starts out about 3 days ago, something like that, where Ken and I decided to buy a cake in celebration of him finishing work and getting ready for the new move. So I'll share those clips here. Oh baby. We bought ourselves a full rainbow cake. To ourselves, celebrating the next move. The whole thing. So we bought this whole thing a full day before we're leaving, right? A day and a half, I guess. Almost 2 days before we're leaving. So we've got to eat this whole cake in a day and a half. So excited! I have not had this since we lived in Notting Hill. Easy. Oh, look at that thing. Oh my god. This is for like 10 people.
Well, no, it isn't. That's ridiculous.
I think it is.
No.
Yeah.
This is for one person.
We also went for pasta and pizza tonight, so yeah. And we had fried chicken too, yeah. Diet starts tomorrow. And we're gonna top it off with a little Bachelor in Paradise.
Right now, think about that.
This married life.
Sure.
I like it.
Crystal, myself, I just don't know what to do. Coming up.
Yes, we are grown children and we buy ourselves cakes. So the day after that was our last full day in London. So we wanted to kind of take advantage of the last day. Ken, it was basically like the only whole day he had to himself in London, almost the whole time we were there. So we decided to hop on the tube and head over to Sloane Square. We hadn't really explored that area very much, so we weren't sure what to expect, but we actually really liked it. It was a really cute area. We did a little bit of shopping. We had a really nice lunch. We went over to a pub. We managed to miss all the rain, which was crazy. I think it actually rained 3 times that day, and each time we just happened to already be in an establishment, or we were on the bus, or we were just getting off the bus and into a coffee shop before it started to just downpour. Like literally people running in the streets, people in full suits soaked down to their underwear. So, and then it just cleared up again and we hopped back on the tube and went back home. So we didn't get hit with a single drop of rain, which was very lucky. And in the evening we went home and we made ourselves a kind of everything that's in the fridge kind of dinner. We had some wine, ate some more cake, and we started packing just to kind of get a good idea of how much space we were actually gonna have and if I was gonna have to throw some of my stuff away or not. So yes, here we go. Day before fly day. This is what we did. Our last full day in London. This is crazy. It does not feel like we are getting on a long haul flight tomorrow. So today is basically getting organized day. Doing all our laundry. Ken's out grabbing a shipping box. We're gonna fill it, tape it up. Ooh, I forgot to text him about tape. Then we're gonna take it over to be shipped back to Mom's house. And then we're going out somewhere in London for the afternoon. I don't know. Knowing us, it's probably gonna involve food and beer, maybe a park. We were thinking maybe Hyde Park. I have no idea where we're gonna go. But for now, we're just gonna get organized, start packing. The nice thing about moving around this much, is that you don't really own anything, so it's not actually that hard for us to pack. We just need to get all our clothes into suitcases. It's basically like packing for a vacation. The hard part is making sure everything's organized on the other end. So making sure you have a place to live, visas, bank accounts, transferring money, all that fun stuff. So that should all be organized. I think we're all set for our flight tomorrow. You just never know, right? You never know. So yeah, so since we don't really have much to pack, we're gonna do that this evening. Very unlike me, but we're gonna leave it to the last second and go and enjoy the day in London. It's our last day here. We don't know when we'll be back, if we'll be back. It's a nice day out. It's actually pretty cool. I think I'm gonna be in jeans and a jacket. So yeah, let's get ready and head out somewhere in London. I'm gonna need your help here, Jim. Need a hold person. Do you like?
You help me do?
I did. Would have been nicer if you're too busy to take.
That's under control. I'm gonna go for more cake.
You have to put all your crap in it. It's a lot of dress shirts. It's easier than holding it in your arms. We're gonna take an Uber to the shipping office because the box is actually quite heavy. And then we're gonna get on the tube and head over to Sloane Square. So we had a gift card that Ken won just by walking into a Lululemon shop one day. Those kinds of things happened to him. So he very kindly gave it to me and I got myself some airplane pants. Very excited about them. All the way. He's falling asleep.
Street, Sloane Station.
I know.
Oh my god.
It doesn't show up nearly as bad on camera. It's funny. Business. My god. Hiding from the rain. Watching the people scurry. Say goodbye to Canary Wharf.
Bye.
Aww. And then finally, fly day. It was a bit of an odd day for us because our flight didn't take off till 9 p.m., which we're not used to. We're usually early morning flyers. It was good because it was an evening flight, so you could just try to sleep most of it. I didn't sleep much at all. Ken slept a ton of it, but it was nice because you kind of get to sleep a little bit, and then you arrive here in the evening, you stay up for a few hours, and then you get a proper sleep that night, and then you're pretty much on schedule. Like today we feel pretty good and we just got in last night. So the timing of it was good, but it just makes me anxious waiting around all day. We finished packing in the morning, we ate some more cake, we ate the rest of the food that was in the fridge, which was basically broccoli and zucchini, and then we got in an Uber and headed off to the airport. We had a really good flight though, and it didn't seem that much longer than going home. From London to Vancouver, which we've done many, many times, is about 9.5 hours. This one was 13, I believe. So it is quite a bit longer, but it didn't feel that way. I don't know. We just kept ourselves occupied. We were comfortable. I think there was a little more space on these airlines than the Air Canada one. So we could kind of move around a little bit more and be more comfortable. So we landed in Singapore at about 5 p.m. yesterday. It was super smooth coming through the airport. It's supposed to be one of the best airports, if not the best airport in the world. So we had high hopes for it, and they were all check, check, check. We went straight to the bathroom after getting on the flight, and it was like walking into a spa. It was incredibly clean and smelt like a spa. So that was nice. And we went straight through customs. It was just like stamp, stamp, here you go, off you go. And as soon as we came out of customs, our bags were right there. So from the time that we got off the plane and out of the airport, it was like 25 minutes at the most. And then we got straight in a cab that was right outside and straight to our hotel, which was quite close to the airport as well. Dropped our bags, freshened up, and went out for a delicious dinner of pad thai and curry. The curry was the best curry we've ever had in our lives. So yes, fly day looked a little something like this. Breakfast of champions. We have nearly finished this whole cake. It's embarrassing. I'm gonna show you how much we've eaten. Ken has done majority of the damage, but I think I'm gonna polish this off while he's in the shower. Thank God we looked up the extra baggage and overweight pricing because it's ridiculously expensive on this airline. So we had to make some tough choices, but all our bags, everything seems like it's gonna fit. We've got a couple hours before we gotta get in our Uber, but according to our calculations, everything should fit. I'm in my airport outfit now. Ken's making another run down to recycling, but I'm wearing my new airplane pants. The Lululemon ones I got were basically free because of Ken's gift card that he won, but I really like them. They're like a army green kind of color, ridiculously comfortable. Nice little cropped ankle. Oh, I'm gonna play it cool, he was just dancing. Super comfy. And then I'm gonna wear my usual camel coat that I wear on all my flights because it doubles as a blanket. But I definitely won't need this when we get there, but it's comfy. Are you getting excited?
Yeah.
Woohoo! We had cake for breakfast, so we're having broccoli and leftover zucchini for lunch. And then we still have a couple hours, 2.5 hours before we need to call an Uber or have our Uber here. So we're gonna walk over to the pub and get ourselves a final English pint. I've been whining with anxiety all morning, so he wants to calm me. We have fit as much as we possibly can into these bags, praying that they're not overweight. Bye, little apartment. It was a good 10 weeks. I think it was pretty good.
Terrible, really.
Pretty much everything we own in one elevator. Off we go to catch the longest flight that we have ever taken. 13 hours on a plane. Wish us luck. So yeah, that is our little catch up for now. That's what we've been up to for the last couple days. Today's our first real day in Singapore. Ken is right back at class. You know, just the average day. You touch down in Singapore on Sunday and back to school Monday. No big deal. So I'm kind of having just a chill day. I'm doing some blog stuff. I'm about to head down to the pool, which is why I'm in my one-piece bathing suit here. So I hope you enjoyed the little catch up. I'm gonna be doing another video about first impressions about Singapore. We've got a lot of them. And little clips and stuff from our first few days here. And why we're living in a hotel. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.